What's up, White Rose Warriors? Your boy is back with some mind-blowing news that's gonna shake Elland Road to its very core. Listen up, cause what I'm about to tell you will have you jumping off your seats, screaming at your screens, and questioning everything you thought you knew about our beloved Leeds United. We've got three massive stories that are all connected like a spider's web of pure football chaos. First, we got a defender who's been practically invisible suddenly, becoming the center of a transfer storm that's worth millions. Then we've got a pundit absolutely destroying our transfer strategy live on air. And trust me, what he said will make your blood boil, or make you nod in complete agreement. And finally, the piece de resistance, a potential signing that could change our entire season, but there's a massive obstacle in our way that nobody saw coming. Leeds Army, I need you to smash that like button right now if you're ready for this roller coaster. Drop a comment telling me which story you think will shock you the most. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because this channel is your home for all the Leeds United drama that matters. But here's the thing that's gonna blow your mind. All three of these stories are connected by one simple truth. Daniel Farke is playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. The question is, are we winning or losing this game? Let's dive into the first bombshell that's got the entire football world talking. Remember that defender who's barely kicked the ball for us? The one you probably forgot we even signed? Well, Isaac Schmidt is about to become the talk of Europe, and the reason why will leave you absolutely speechless. This Swiss international, who moved to Elland Road for $2.5 million just last year, has played a grand total of 71 minutes in the league. 71 minutes! That's not even a full match, Leeds Army. But here's where it gets absolutely mental. Werder Bremen are now willing to pay us $3 million for him. That's right, we're about to make a profit on a player who's been warming our bench like it's his full-time job. But wait, it gets even crazier. The reason Schmidt can finally leave is because we've just brought in James Justin from Leicester City for $10 million. Farke was playing the long game all along. He needed a replacement before he could cash in on Schmidt. The Swiss national, team coach Murat Yakin called him skillful after his debut, saying he won all his duels and was good offensively, so why hasn't he been playing for us? Here's the brutal truth that nobody wants to admit. Schmidt's only 2 starts for Leeds came in the FA Cup. Meanwhile, Jayden Bogle has been Farke's go-to right back. And now with Justin arriving, Schmidt doesn't even have a path to the first team. It's football business at its most ruthless. The lad has a contract until 2028, which means we could have kept him as backup. But Farke clearly sees bigger opportunities elsewhere. Gabriel Goodmanson at left back will now have to compete with Justin too, because this Leicester legend can play both flanks. The Leeds Army is split down the middle on this one. Some are saying we're brilliant for making quick profit. Others are furious that we never gave the lad a proper chance. But here's what's really gonna get your blood pumping. This is just the beginning of a transfer saga that's about to explode in ways you never expected. Just when you thought the Schmidt situation was wild, Jeff Stelling decided to absolutely annihilate our entire transfer approach live on TalkSport. And what he said has divided the Leeds Army like nothing I've ever seen. Picture this: Stelling is playing transfer Tinder, and when Justin's name comes up, he doesn't just swipe left, he goes on a brutal rant that lasted several minutes. He called Justin a player who struggled for form for the last couple of years, and then dropped this absolute bombshell that has everyone talking. What I think Leeds desperately need is a marquee signing. They need a signing like Jack Grealish, somebody who the fans can get excited about. However well James Justin does, fans cannot get excited about signing a fullback. Ouch! That hit harder than a Yorkshire winter. Stelling basically said our entire $108.5 million summer spending spree lacks that one superstar signing that gets fans off their seats. He pointed out that we've brought in loads of players for $7 to $10 million each, but where's our statement signing? Here's the thing that's got everyone divided. Is he absolutely right, or is he completely missing the point? We've signed 10 players this summer without selling a single senior player. Anton Stack for $19.9 million, Noah Okafor for $18 million, Lucas Perry for $15.6 million, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Lucas Emeka on free transfers. These aren't exactly championship level signings. But Stelling's point cuts deep because he's questioning whether these safe signings will get us promoted or just keep us comfortable in the championship. The man basically said we're playing it too safe when we should be going for the jugular. He acknowledged Justin has England caps and was a very good player, but argued that fans can't get excited about defensive signings when what we need is flair. The irony, Justin himself believes in our crucial weapon, according to Alan Shearer. But critics like Stelling want showboating superstars, not solid Premier League experience. The Leeds army is absolutely furious about this. Half are saying Stelling doesn't understand our strategy, the other half are saying he's speaking pure facts. But here's what's really gonna blow your mind. While we're arguing about this, there's another transfer battle happening that could prove or disprove Stelling's entire argument. Leeds army, hold on to your scarves, because this final story is the one that ties everything together and shows you exactly what kind of chess game Farke is really playing. We've been chasing Facundo Buonanotte from Brighton, and this could be the marquee signing that shuts up every critic. This 20-year-old Argentine wizard spent last season on loan at Leicester City, where he bagged 9 goal contributions in 35 appearances. He's exactly the kind of exciting, skillful winger that gets fans off their seats. The complete opposite of the boring fullback signing that Stelling was moaning about. But here's where it gets absolutely mental. Graham Potter has just been appointed as West Ham manager, and he's targeting the exact same player. According to reports, both Leeds and West Ham are the most determined clubs to sign Buonanotte, and Potter knows this kid inside out from his Brighton connections. The timing couldn't be more dramatic. While we're getting slaughtered by pundits for lacking excitement, this Argentine gem represents everything they say we're missing. Delane Bakwa rumors have died down, leaving Buonanotte as our primary target. But Potter's involvement changes everything. He's worked with this player at Brighton and knows exactly how to unlock his potential. Here's what makes this signing so crucial. Brighton have no plans for him in the Premier League, which opens the door. But his age and potential mean he won't come cheap. We're talking about a player who could define our entire season. Leicester's Bilal El Khanous and Juve's Nico Gonzalez are also linked, but Buonanotte feels different. He's the statement signing that proves we're not just collecting safe options. This is it, Leeds Army. This is the moment that proves whether our transfer strategy is genius or garbage. If we can beat Potter and West Ham to this signing, we'll have that exciting young talent that proves we're not just playing it safe. If Potter disrupts our plans and steals him away, then maybe Stelling was right all along. Think about it. We've made profit on Schmidt, brought in Premier League experience with Justin, spent over $100 million on 10 new players, and now we're in a head-to-head battle with a Premier League club for a genuine, exciting talent. This is exactly the kind of drama that makes football beautiful. So here's my question for you. Leeds Army, smash that like button if you think we're gonna beat Potter to Buonanotte's signature. Drop a comment telling me whether you agree with Stelling's criticism or if you think Farke's strategy is perfect. And make sure you're subscribed because this transfer window isn't over yet, and neither are we. Are we building a promotion-winning Ajay machine, or are we just making expensive moves that lead nowhere? The next few days will tell us everything we need to know about this club's ambition. What do you think, Leeds Army? Are we about to silence the critics or prove them right? Let me know in the comments below. Marching on together.